Capybaras have quietly become the internet's favorite ambassadors of peace, and it's not hard to see why. These gentle, barrel-shaped giants radiate an energy that feels soft, calm, and strangely wise, making people around the world wonder how a rodent, technically the largest rodent on Earth, became a symbol of universal friendship. Originating from South America and often found lounging near rivers, marshes, and sunlit banks, capybaras live in social groups that researchers say can sometimes reach dozens of members, and their instinct for cooperation is one of the biggest reasons they get along so naturally with other species. Videos posted across YouTube and social platforms show capybaras relaxing with birds, cats, monkeys, dogs, and even crocodiles, and while many of these clips look almost too wholesome to be real, wildlife experts suggest that the capybara's laid-back temperament and non-territorial nature play a key role in keeping tensions low. According to zoologists, capybaras communicate with soft whistles, purr-like vibrations, and gentle nudges, signals meant to maintain harmony rather than assert dominance, which may explain why they tolerate curious animals climbing on them, grooming them, or simply hanging out like old friends on a lazy afternoon. Their love for warm water adds another charming layer. In Japan, where capybaras became minor celebrities in recent years, entire hot spring parks host them because visitors adore watching these mellow creatures soak for hours with sleepy half-smiles. Yet beyond the cuteness, capybaras demonstrate a cooperative lifestyle that feels almost instructional for humans. They share food sources, raise young communally, and rely on the safety of the herd rather than aggression. Some biologists note that their friendliness doesn't mean they're fearless. Capybaras remain cautious around threats, but their strategy is to stay calm and move together, a behavior that minimizes conflict and seems to invite companionship rather than warn it away. Their popularity also reflects our growing cultural desire for softness and connection in a world that often feels rushed and divided, and capybaras, with their patient eyes and unhurried movements, have become a kind of emotional antidote. And despite their fame, experts remind potential pet owners that capybaras are still wild animals with complex needs, from constant access to water to specialized diets, and anyone interested in caring for one should always consult licensed wildlife professionals to understand legal and ethical responsibilities. But perhaps the real reason capybaras feel like everyone's best friend is simpler than biology. They remind us that kindness doesn't need to be loud, dramatic, or selective. Sometimes it looks like quiet acceptance, a willingness to share space, and an easygoing spirit that makes room for others without judgment, and that's something worth remembering the next time we think about what it really means to get along.